Well. Wait, what? No, fuck. Oh, this has been a bit of a disaster already. Jeez. I tell OBS to set up the broadcast and it just starts fucking streaming on it. So that's fun. But, alright. So, we just finished saving Marie. Now I have no idea how long until this game is physically over. February 14th is Valentine's Day. You have received one text message. XOXOXO senpai XOXOXO. You could know what day it is. Keep afternoon open. You decided to spend time with Rise.
Yo!
Yo, Bimful. I think you were tough yesterday. Thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. Thanks to that shock, or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. God, you had good food? Man, that's funny. I had to scarf food down in 3 minutes before the stream because I realized I was starving. I think it was honestly quite impressive. It's February 14th, you know. I didn't have much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. Ugh, somebody help me do something about all this pressure. Calm down. Here, I shouldn't get up. I shouldn't give up until the bitter end. Wait, but isn't that something that I can change on my own? That I can't change on my own? If I end up just getting friend chocolates, and those only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Now the question is, am I awful because I fucked up one question, or am I in the top 10? The score was in the top 10. Oh, nice. Good. Nice. Good going, Bimful. So smart. Break is almost over. You decided to return to class. Yeah, I've been noticing that for a while. After school, more male students have stayed after school than usual.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it! I'll go up to the roof or something.
Good job, Troy. You're really trying. I think it's Troy Baker.
I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Yeah.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
It's not the point, moron.
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
By who? From who?
That's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate.
I didn't bring you any.
I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man. I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Don't tell me they're gonna fucking do some stupid shit.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
It's not for either of you, that's for damn sure.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow, look at Rise, being respectable and shit. Can't wait for that to be ruined whenever she gives me something that's at least 8 times larger than she gives everyone else.
Wow. Putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
Rise hands out chocolate to each person. But there doesn't seem to be any left for you.
Hey, what about him?
I'll give him his chocolate later. I've got some stuff to take care of right now, but I'll call you soon.
Does that mean...
I feel like everyone's super curious about who I'm going to hand my special chocolate to. If I do it now, it'll be embarrassing. So, see you later.
Rise gives you a meaningful look. You must go see Rise later.
Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye!
Everyone stares at you.
Your ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
Oh, Nato-kun!
What are you all doing together?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here.
Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
And fuck off!
Well, I gotta go back to the inn and help out. Good luck, Chie.
Yukiko?
You just fucked her over.
Man, Yukiko's being even bossier than normal.
I'm gonna go make sure she's okay.
Oh, this is chocolate for everyone in it. Take yours and go home.
What the hell? Talk about being brushed off.
What, you don't want yours? I'll take it.
God, you moron! Of course I want it!
Oh, Christ. You came to the shore with Rise. The cool breeze feels nice.
No one can bother us here. I've got you all to myself. Just kidding. Here, this is for you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The package Rise hands you looks beautiful, but it gives off an odor that is anything but pleasant. You feel an impending sense of doom. Oh god, she made it. Oh no!
I knew you'd notice how special it is. I added durian and habanero to it.
Isn't habanero a pepper?
Anyone can
Yep.
just melt some chocolate and pour it into a mold. Where's the love in that?
Oh Christ.
So I added a bit of originality. I'm certain you'll like it.
It's originality, and there's experimenting.
Looks too pretty to eat.
Oh, eat it now. I worked so hard on it. I want to see your happy face. Aren't you glad, Senpai? Fine then. I forgive you. But you'll have to tell me what you think later.
Put the chocolate away. Luckily, the smell fades when you close the box.
The only thing I can hear is the sound of the waves. It's like we're all alone in the world. I'm going to tell you my dreams. I haven't told anyone else. I want to work and go to college. I think I could study lots of things. And during all that, I want to have a serious relationship with a man I love and get married on a tropical island and live in a house with a big yard and get a big dog. I'll cook and live happily with my husband.
Everything about that is fine except for the you cooking part.
And then when we're old, we're gonna drink tea every day by the garden. Together.
Rise is a little embarrassed as she smiles.
Just kidding. I'm such a weirdo.
I think it's a great idea.
Hey, don't jump to any conclusions. I didn't even say who I was talking about. Senpai, by a man I love, I meant you.
Gee, I guessed as
Right now it's
much.
just a dream, but it's important to me. So I want to make all my dreams come true, one by one, with you at my side. Whoa, you can't take that back.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
Did you know, Senpai? People were born from the sea. I feel like we're Adam and Eve right now, just the two of us here. Eve was Adam's wife, so that means Adam gets to have Eve all to himself.
It's been a long time with Rise. There's your residence front door. No, you were thinking of the fish creature from Monster Hunter. Why is it shaking?
You're late.
No, you're late.
I don't get it. What, do you know why I'm here? You really are an oddball.
Aren't we all?
I have chocolate. You can have it.
It smells. More importantly, it's moving.
That room doesn't have any eclectic Loutwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
I'm not
It's incredible.
apologizing.
You said sorry.
I mean, I just said I was sorry, but that was...
That's apologizing.
Shut up! Never mind!
Jesus Christ.
You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
Huh?
I have a feeling of danger. But you've already accepted her gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
Oh, Christ. You seem to have no choice but to eat it.
What is it shaped like?
Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid?
What the fuck?
Well, it makes my work worth it.
But it's silly that something is moving within your stomach.
Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel
So
stupid.
it's a ritual. What did you do?
But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but...
Jesus Christ, she's really trying, isn't she?
And you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
I didn't say anything. I know.
I'm telling the truth! Look, just... close your eyes.
Was she gonna give me a kiss on the cheek? What is happening?
Shut up and close them.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Well, I don't really get it, but I won't forget about you. Ever.
Well, that happened. And also, man, I hope that's not going to cause intestinal damage. Seems Ultimax always on
In
business.
home for the little thing.
It's my business, I can't come.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
I've got no clue.
With chocolate.
Ding, ding, ding! You are correct! This is my favorite chocolate.
Nanako gives you some chocolate that is very popular with children. Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, "It's been tough for you, but you've done very well."
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Tim. Isn't
Yeah,
he in
really
Persona
died.
5 but wearing a mask and doing black market shit?
Everyone tells
Hell,
me
he has a
I'm
social link in
going
P5, doesn't he? What happened?
That's why I said thank you back.
What happened to him? He started doing black market shit. Huh.
And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me. And that's why I can be happy again. Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Absolutely.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
Oh, God. A strange
Yeah,
object
it's
sits
not
on the
chocolate.
plate. Oh.
Feels like it's going to hand you a water bottle. Well, it's advertisement to you.
Police interference. Yeah, that sounds about right. By some miracle, it has no smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations. That's why I made one for you.
Just who taught her how to cook? Instincts honed after a year of battle or raging, ringing bells, ringing warning bells in your mind.
Gia
After the
said I
stroke.
should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
Fuck! God damn it, no!
Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
Chie. I think we need to put Chie in a mental hospital. Or behind prison bars. This is capital punishment. I can't say no and not eat this now.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Fun fact, iced coffee and chocolate doesn't sound like the worst idea. Coffee and chocolate have kind of always gone together to an extent. But,
Bacon!
bacon. And why is it blue?
Rise-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself. So it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
Yeah, I gotta deal with a spicy one after.
You're a grown-up, big bro. So I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it. I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too.
So it's hot, bitter, and sour. Everything that isn't sweet. The one fucking thing chocolate needs to be.
Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish.
It's a real good thing Yukiko ain't gonna run the Amagi in after all, isn't it? Holy shit! Yeah, it sounds about right, Tim. But also, dark chocolate still has a sweetness to it. It's a sweet then a bitter aftertaste. That's what dark chocolate is. But there's no sweet here at all.
So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
So what, it's alcoholic?
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
I was trying to make a joke, but it probably would have been horrible. Finally, you and Monica would have something in common.
Oh, thank you. I love
Have
you.
another thing in common.
Well, you have no options. It's...
Big bro?
Told you.
I'm affected by fear.
What's wrong, big bro?
And look at the mom, he doesn't take a bite out of it.
You can hear Nanako's voice from far away. After I wake up, I would immediately just go up to Nanako and say, Nanako, I love you, but please never in a million years listen to those three again. Naoto is the only one with respect for human
Time
life.
skip. You should have a time skip there of like a few days at least. A week.
Shit, you might be right, Tim.
Good morning.
The weather's great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think?
Mm.
I saw in the news that the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh?
Hmm.
Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
Hmm.
Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Bimfel-kun will... Ah, yeah. Try not to think about it. But hey, you still got some time, right? No gloomy faces until then. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg us to stop. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. What? Hey, wait for me.
Kanji, how's the plan to shut down the train station?
Well, the explosives are in place, but the detonator doesn't work. You tried it? Yeah, I tried it. I had to make sure it worked. You what? First off, those explosives weren't real. They were to trick them, and second off, it was only supposed to shut down the station for a few days. So we could
And why were they so expensive?
Kanji? Kanji, let me see that detonator. Sure. Maybe something's wrong with it. Kanji, this is like an RC controller for a race car. Where did you find any of this?
Found it.
I paid for it with your credit card. You what?
Again.
You have finished packing. You'll be returning to the city in 2 days. You decided to rest for today. There's still something missing. I know there fucking is. Where is it? There's a lot of lore that has not been stated yet. Spring has once again come to Inaba. Dojima residence. Tomorrow is finally the day you will part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
This is the last day you will be spending time in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
I don't like that letter. That's ominous.
Oh, Senpai.
And where are you going? Came to see you. Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. Told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces, but, you know. A lot of stuff happened while I was on break. Made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for the people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard. For all my fans out there, I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So, wish me luck. Giggle. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. Feel a close bond between yourself and Mose. I look back at Juness now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Juness. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye, and I won't cry. So glad that fog is gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other... over in the other world, but it's clear. Or it's a clear blue sky over here. We can't see you off on a happy note. Or, fuck, we can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Jeebus. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind? Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we aren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey. I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies. Skewers? Yeah, whatever they're called.
Nice.
I walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kind of lonely, but I'm going to explore this town without you. I'm not scared anymore. Even if I don't take any steps forward. I won't learn anything. Or if I don't take any step forward. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie is acting proud. Feel a tight bond between you and Marie. Are you going to say goodbye to everyone else? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. So do I only say goodbye to the people I have maxed out confidants for? Whoa, Senpai. What are you doing here? God, you seem to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk to him? Of course. Oh, hello, Bimplekin. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, I've told him about the handicraft class. Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Bimplekin. Come visit here sometime. Alright? Goodbye now. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold a class on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision now. People want to learn? If I can teach them. Hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Feel a solid bond between you and Kanji. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just gonna surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer, and the fog's all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai. When you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. Come to think of it, you haven't said goodbye to Ko and Daisuke. They went to Aya. Oh, you remember you went to Aya with them.
Whoa!
What a coincidence. We're just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all that crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why, you gotta blurt that stuff out. It's embarrassing, man. To be honest, though, did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. Next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, Yeah. I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Ko and Daisuke. Oh, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm gonna go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure it'll help out with the Ichijo family, too. Come on. You're not doing this for your family? I know. It's for my own sake. It's not for family that took me in, or because because I'm their first son. I'm gonna support the family in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. It's just why I think it's cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke is gonna be a loner. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? There's some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train Bimful could be on tomorrow, so I could tell him all about it. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we go to the same? Why don't we go get some ramen? Bimful, you can come back to visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown now, too, you know? Dear Lord. Feel a close bond between Ko and Daisuke, and yourself. I'm sure you've got other people to say goodbye. Your goodbyes, too. We can see you off tomorrow, but, we'll always be friends. We'll always be friends, too. And don't steal my line. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. How is he spinning like that without moving his legs? Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What'd you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? Must seem weird to you. Huh. Wonder why it began just as you arrived. I remember the first time Sensei and Yosuke braved the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. Can't imagine how it's going to be like living here without you. It's a quiet, peaceful town, with no need to use our personas anymore. Can't imagine it either. That's right. We were right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on. Let's fight. Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. Just ignoring Chie. I'm glad he didn't mention Chie. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. Feel a solid bond between you, Yosuke, and Teddy. By the way, is it okay if you chill here? Don't you have somewhere else to go? Like, meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. I don't know, man. My brain's shutting off, like always. Haven't said goodbye to Naoto yet. I can go to school? Huh. Oh, Senpai. You have business at school too. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? This town has become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that, for me, to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know that sounds awkward, since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion that the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for making trouble for you. Nah, I should apologize. Please don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Aminos Eerie. My duty is to stay here and to get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please, don't forget your time here. Feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others. So this is our last chance to talk. Just the two of us. No. Of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime, and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. You have now spoken to everyone. Dojima and Nanako. But I want to say goodbye to Igor and Margit. The nose and Margit. Damn. Oh wait, they're outside. Okay, good.
Hey,
Hey, how are the goodbyes coming along? See all your friends? Most of them. See, Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what you promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. You too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? Doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when I get the vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah.
Big bro.
Will you remember me? Of course. It's a promise. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Bimful. Bimful, wasn't all that long ago, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. Or it wasn't all that long. I really do think of you as part of my family. Surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. We'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know? Feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. Ah, now that's a problem! God damn it. Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time, won't it, Bimful? Right? Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said your goodbyes to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Innova and see everyone who misses you? Or who'll miss you? Besides, I don't think you really have a whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. If you had. Now I think about it, the case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Innova. Guess it's just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. I'll be going home too. You know, a fun fact is, everybody who was really a part of this, Namatame, Adachi, me, we all showed up, like, around the same time. And none of us are actually from Innova. Namatame, his parents live here. But that's it. He used to live in a different, place, I guess. Adachi was moved here because he fucked up an investigation like an idiot. And I'm here because my parents both had to leave for an entire year. For business. What? No. Let me say goodbye to the nose, damn it. This is not where he is. I'm an idiot. Should have no reason to come here anymore. You know, say goodbye to everyone's close to you. So you still have to do here. Are you? God damn it. For the food court at Junes again? Damn, I actually didn't get to keep all of the, things, seemingly. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the cases with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh?
And this is a thing that the game almost forced me to miss.
What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless. So I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Can we make Chie pay for it for once?
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet.
You don't
It's
say.
still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
Yep.
Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
Me and the two of them?
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind,
A handshake. You're the exception. You had the power to enter the TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remembered that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender's listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, There are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me.
Right! It was the fucking gas station attendant, wasn't it?
Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
Letter from Adachi ends there.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Yes! Everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town, when she told you about the rumor, but Adachi and Namatame heard about it, Midnight Channel, from someone immediately after coming to this town. Think back about it, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme, could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us, the culprits, and maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the intel, the initial spark of this power? Who's the one you met immediately after coming to this town? It's none of them. In any case, need to see them and confirm the truth. It's not them. I know exactly who the fuck it is. It's the goddamn gas station attendant who gave me that fucking migraine. He ain't here, though. Well, the first three people I met were Dojima, Nanako, and, I'm having a stroke, Marie. Then it was the gas station attendant. Maybe the floodplain? I know Dojima did mention bringing Nanako here another day when it was brighter. So... Ayo!
Did you already meet all your friends? What's this all of a sudden?
So the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back.
No, you didn't. You got gas.
Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there.
Leave it to a child to have a better recollection than a grown-ass man.
When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant. Yeah, when I first met you, I remembered the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro. Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him? I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to this town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. I remember fine. Too bad the main character doesn't. A little girl. Gas station attendant? Only seen an older man and an older woman working there. What's up? Yeah, that's helpful, right? Ah, finally, now I can go to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Hey, I remembered something about myself.
I just want to point out real quick. Even though Igor looks like he's the secret villain, he is the most trustworthy party in any Persona game. His whole purpose in existence is just helping you, and nothing else. Whatever you need help with, if he can, he's gonna do it. He has no purpose in harming you at all. His entire purpose for existence is helping you, that's it. He has no ulterior motives. He helped, that's it.
I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence.
My main point
Much larger than myself.
is, like, if you have anything that you can't tell people unless they are trustworthy, like, there is a chance that Yosuke might backstab you because emotions might get in the way. That doesn't matter with Igor. I don't think he can harm you if he wanted to. I don't think his brain would ever physically even want to, you know?
I was left behind. With no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment.
I mean, at least for now,
incapable
anyways.
of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice.
I don't even think it's physically possible for that, like, idea to even muster in his brain. He just can't. It's just not possible.
At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous.
Like, I would feel that the Velvet Room attendants themselves have an infinitely higher likelihood of causing physical harm to the player than Igor ever could.
It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go.
That is
to the place
100%
where everything
true.
began.
If a person just entered the Velvet Room and started trying to attack Igor, I don't think he would care. He would somehow probably stop it from happening. But that's about it. You little shit. First? What are you talking about? Oh. Is this about the part-time job? Oh, sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Oh, the serial murder suspect? Real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Have you met those two? Oh, that's a weird question to ask. But I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah. There's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? Still need something? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? To those two? Huh. That's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them, saying, "Welcome to Enova." That's all. Just that. What about it? What did you say to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? Met you here when you first came to town. Did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you. That's all, remember? We talked for a couple of minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you? About the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Amazing! You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened the power within you three. The one who had potential. But, having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog.
Man.
Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you. I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on her?
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose
For your special
me?
potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt in extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal. Izanami.
Man, you're a shit mother, you know that?
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me.
I would like to remind you, Astravik, do you remember who Izanami is? Astravik? Oh, fuck.
I was muted. Yeah.
You remember?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Man, Izanami's both a shit wife and a shit mother. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear her friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You tell your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so
Another
I'll call them
final boss.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami, who waits for you in the other world. Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sigiri. Then, as long as Izanami's is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced. It must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone.
Time to find the one.
Let's fucking go. Oh wait, I didn't get any items, right? To make new, like, armor and shit out of? That didn't happen?
It's the fate of our reality as we know it. But first, you know.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Yeah.
Oh. I honestly wasn't paying attention. What the hell did I get?
Yeah, I'll go Tinson and then I'll be able to fuse Marie.
Yeah, I read that. I'm gonna ignore that for my own mental sake. Bum, bum. Huh. Trumpeteer. Classic boy, that trumpeter. I definitely do not see Marie as a fusible thing right now, but okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter about fusing things, because Izanagi himself.
Back to the door.
Wait, not under her false name? What do you mean by that? Am I stupid? Was it there? Hold on. I know it's not her real name. But I still don't see her other name in here either.
Okay. So, the persona status show like an image. By level, it's definitely a high level.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing I can do right now. So many things have happened up until now. But now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this. Right? Yes, but since we are spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. It's the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly.
Okay,
Nah.
let's go. I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Fucking boss
do our
rush. The
best
boss
like
rush mode.
always,
My
leader.
boys.
It is kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together. Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
I thought it was cool, Teddy. Alright. Who do I talk to? Search for Izanami. Oh yeah, this is, gonna... Wait. What is this place? Doesn't feel anything like the other areas.
This is familiar.
Whenever we'd go to... Yeah, I get you, Astrophic. And go to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person have a heart? Or not have a heart or something? Who is she anyway? Anyways, be careful, senpai. Well, she is a goddess. In fact, she is half of the reason all of us exist. But then she kind of started being a dick and, like, died. Which, if you ask me, is pretty cringe.
It's weak to ice.
Okay.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
And then after she died, she started sleeping with death.
Hi, that was perfect.
So, you know, I forgot I did that. God, Teddy doing the animations when he's in his base suit.
Damn, couldn't finish.
Like his base human mode.
All right, leave it to me.
Damn. Now is the last chance to try to max out my Izanagi. God damn it. I don't want to fight things because I want to listen to the music. But that's not how we're gonna level up, is it? I'm not too worried about myself.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
You know. You're weak to ice. You weak to physical, but you know
5 of them.
ice.
You're outnumbered. It's so
Drains ice, weak to electricity. Shit. Okay,
Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
All right, man, denied.
You hit the enemy's weak.
Huh? You're turning me down?
I can't trust you'll hit the right target.
Enemy down.
Now that it.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Let's do this in style.
Go! Knock them out!
Just a pink cloud every time now.
No. That's just what happens when she is, helping. Increase to my luck, and I can't get anything more, so yes. Speaking of Izanagi, how is he looking with the shit back on? 3 of his stats are at 99. Need to get his endurance and his luck up. And then I'll have him at 99 in all categories with the thing I have equipped. That puts 5 into all categories. So endurance and luck. I gotta keep that in mind. But yes, Astrophic, this does look familiar, like the thing that happened at the beginning of the game. You are remembering correctly.
Let's talk more about the music. I don't remember something happening in the beginning of the game.
Oh. Well, the very beginning of the game, there was like these tiles, and I was walking among them, and then I went to the end, and then there was a person standing in the fog, and that was Izanami.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I think this music was also playing there, during that scene, so... God, it feels so weird having the same battle music.
It's weak to fire. This'll be easy.
You're weak to fire, you are weak to physical.
3 enemies left. You can win this. Senpai. Two enemies down.
Okay, understood. Here goes.
I'm very glad I maxed out Risei, though, for multiple fucking reasons. One of which being the fact that,
More enemies for you.
a lot of this gets, not undone necessarily, but...
It's weak to darkness. Go on, defeat it.
That does sound like it would be nice. A thing I actually like about Persona 5, though, is the fact that you can just change the battle music for random encounters to just be whatever you would like.
Understood.
It's a very nice addition of... Well, I don't know if it's 5 or Royal that adds that, but I know you can do it in Royal. Well, this is all crap. But, scream bonus. I don't know why I became Scoot for a second. Oh, cool. The Reaper. Haven't heard him in a while.
There's an enemy immune to light. Enemy down.
Yo, mind
Still
if I
haven't
kick the little
encountered
ass
the
here?
Reaper.
I'll send you to hell.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Still 2 of them.
What do you looks like?
Should I? Oh, fuck. God damn it.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Have at it. I live for this part.
What? I can't defeat it!
Let's do this now, Toe.
Yes.
Man, this is crap. Pazuzu. God, I can't see Pazuzu's name without thinking of Futurama. You know what? If I can get a chest with death in it, I'm gonna fight it. For you, Estrophic. And he will probably kill me.
Even with what's happening.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I have no idea if he's actually that strong. I've never fought him. Even in Persona 5. I know about the cheese method for him in Persona 5, but... Alright, where the hell is he then? He's gone! He just booked it! That bastard! I'll fight him for sure in Persona 5, though. I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yamatsu Hirasake. Ah. Fair enough. Is that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai. So the cheese method actually don't even work anymore in P5. Royal, specifically. They fixed that by removing it.
You can win this. Just give wind a rest, okay?
So, fire is bad.
Light won't work. Plan B.
Wait, no. Fire, yeah, fire bad.
Win this.
Wait,
It's weak to darkness.
Here is darkness. Okay, I'm having a stroke. So I should go bam.
Keep it up, Sensei. Down. Keep going, senpai.
Just to make sure.
That's great, senpai. You really get me going.
Weak to darkness. Skill level up, strength, endurance. Wow. All of these are fucking useless.
I climbed the stairway too much.
You should climb the stairway to Machamp. Eye of Ice.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. You can win this. Just don't use dark. That's the way, senpai. Do some more damage. Fire will.
You're weak to zap
Darkness will work.
and darkness. It says zap, but I meant frost.
Stay at it. That was perfect. 4 enemies left. Don't give up. Okay, is everyone ready? Get set. All right. Yeah, go, go, go.
See where that level 10 skill card is. Absorb wind. Oh, oh, oh. Isn't that just absolutely tasty? What am I fucking doing? Items. Why, thank you very, very much. So look what these bugs do. I guess it's just for bait. Oh, jeez. Those chests just don't seem worth it to me. So, have you come to realize? The scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? What that Izanami... oh, was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? We got this, boys. It's an enemy. Might as well see about getting a little bit more XP out of these bastards.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
I'm assuming most of these do not like sap.
Yo, you need some help?
Yeah, fuck it.
All yours.
Wow,
Keep it up now, Chad!
You defeated 2 enemies.
The hell are you weak to?
It's weak to
Fire. Fire. I don't have that anymore. Oops. Wait, how do you feel about physical? You're just completely normal to it, so.
I couldn't defeat it.
What? I can't defeat
3
it!
enemies left. You can win this. Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
Wait, why'd I use fire? What's wrong with me? Yeah, it worked. I'm going to try to stay ahead of the game on the XP for my party members, so I gotta fight every once in a while. Absolutely enter this door. If you said something dangerous ahead, that just means it has to be. The power that you have attained and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Ooh.
Darkness won't work.
Okay.
Persona!
Last one. Go for it. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
That did some damage. I'm gonna make a mistake. Nice. That was actually useful, Ted. Didn't deal a lot of damage, but, you know, something, I guess.
This is how a man does it.
Shit.
Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad.
Persona!
Can you heal her?
Sadly, that's on Teddy, not me. But, to make sure nobody dies... Yeah, that was a pretty good goddamn thing I did not.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Here goes. Persona! Lay down and die!
Well, holy shit, Kanji.
Persona!
Alright, let's kick things up a bit then. God, that did no damage. Alright, fuck it.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
I can't defeat it!
Here goes. Crush time! Damn, couldn't.
Persona.
Did way more damage. What the fuck was that?
All right, senpai.
So that wasn't enough to break your will? Come then. Though you may accomplish nothing but to needlessly prolong your suffering. Yeah, if she does one, she does both. Yeah, just a regular room. Dead end. What doth be in thine chest? Okay, fuck him, I guess. Man, the AI on the shadows is a bit stupid sometimes. Two shadows and a gold chest, huh? Izumi robe. I had a theory that would be something a little more interesting. Got it. It's for females. It's a lot of work. So you've made it safely thus far. Despite emptiness and hope. Those are the 3 qualifications by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the 3. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The 3 qualifications. Which means Sensei, Namatame, and Itachi? Izanami saw the qualifications in them? What kind of power does she have? I think I might have keys. I guess we'll take a look. You are a regular chest. Nice. A lifestone, that could be useful. God, the AI in this game is fucking wonky sometimes. I guess I'll see. Regular chest. Nice. And a shadow comes out of the box. But that means I'm getting an item out of it, at least.
Oh, be careful!
You can.
Weak to ice.
You can.
Weak
4
to
enemies left. Don't give up.
Persona! Go to
2
town,
enemies
senpai!
down. Keep going, senpai.
Let's go!
Well, they're all weak to darkness. I didn't pay attention. It's so weird that Naruto has a special animation and voice line for that. I cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth, and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he's come thus far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. Sounds like Izanami's surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? A lack of wanting to pay child support? But then he'd have to pay child support. To me, it just makes more sense to kill the bitch. Then you don't have to pay that, you know? That's why he killed the kids. But one of them's still alive. And she's kind of cool, so I don't want her to die. But if we kill the mom and just, you know, take custody, then at least we're not paying child support, you know? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. Fair enough, but you know, I still feel like she'd force him to pay. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus, I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. You know, there's a lot of things we don't see, and yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. That doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Tsunami has it all wrong. We've got to end this. Yeah, I don't even get that reference. I don't know who Nyx is in this context. Man, isn't it funny that Izanami is exactly this type of spiteful bitch to make a child just so it can basically do the laundry? And then there's Izanagi, like, he's definitely Father of the Year if he knew he had kids.
Oh, that's not good. This won't work.
Shit, darkness won't work. It's a boss. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm blind.
One enemy to go. Keep it up. It's quite tenacious. Come on, miracle!
Damn it.
Here goes. Crush time. Damn, couldn't finish it.
God damn, that does damage.
Persona.
All yours.
Kamui Miracle!
Oh no, you don't.
Here goes. Persona. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Justice is with me.
Man, I am nuking her fucking SP right now.
What? I can't defeat it!
Here goes. Persona. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
I'll never get used to this.
So weird, man. We want our world to be covered in fog. We sure don't. And I know that Nanako-chan and Dojima-san would agree. We're not gonna let her do what she wants, right, Senpai? Ugh. I may have gone a bit overboard with, Naoto's SP. Just a smidge. God damn, this place just keeps fucking going. Yeah, shit. At least to give time for my fucking teammates to catch the fuck up. Jesus. Is it a hallway behind you, or just a door? No, it's just a room. Which means it's definitely not that way. It's not to the right, that's a room. Could be right here. It was. How foolish. Even if you learn of the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. A thick fog and writhing shadows? So, comes down to her screwing up our world. We have no idea what we're about to face, but we have to stop whatever it is that Izanami has in mind.
Be careful. Darkness won't.
Like to zap.
It's weak to ice. This
Weak to ice, okay.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
All right, lead man denied.
You hit the enemies.
Was it agility and luck I needed to increase on Izanagi, I believe? It was endurance and luck. Damn it. I don't really want to waste the time of actually maxing those stats, because I don't think it's going to be necessary to beat the game with maxed fucking Izanagi stats. It would be really funny, and I would have done it if I had the ability to grind before this, but then that would have been a day I would have wasted off stream, and I don't want to do that. You'll resist till the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitied against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now, come. Like she just said. It's like a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up, Sensei. Oh, Senpai. Fuck. I remembered. Yeah, it do kind of be that way. With P5, with P4G, it honestly feels like the game, like Golden specifically, didn't exactly change all that much. It added like an extra dungeon and ending. Persona 5 Royal, on the other hand, kinda, Stravik, how can I put this lightly? If you were playing Persona 5 Royal, the game just kind of ends way... Like, the actual ending of Persona 5 is way before the ending of Royal. Finally here. You ready? Proceed? Yes. God, I can't wait to play Strikers again, though. Strikers is such a fun game. Something disconnected, and I don't know what. Wasn't my controller, so I'm concerned. Everything seems fine, so I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media, and the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold?
Man, it's a real fucking coincidence. If Adachi never killed on those days, no one would have died and the Midnight Channel would have just existed. This, like, Adachi killing the first victim as well was a complete fucking coincidence that she showed up on the Midnight Channel. Same with the second, really, but
Rumors spreading, things going
not as
wrong.
much.
We're to blame for all that's happened? People's curiosity was at fault?
Again, this is all pure coincidence, though.
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know
joke
more
here about
people than
Twitter
is
or
possible.
Reddit or any of them.
Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
A fucking sheeple who don't want to listen to shit and rather believe Facebook posts about how black salt cures cancer and totally isn't just a fucking dissolving acid. Or is it a
But
base?
we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never have come this far, damn it!
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate.
Decide our own fate. We'll see our own potential. They're gonna stab me.
As a certain president once said, we choose truth over facts.
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! Alright, time for the grand finale!
Man, half the time it feels like Yosuke is the main character.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved.
Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Let's go! Full throttle!
What's the point of...
Bitch, I'm gonna beat you with your husband's hands.
Come, sinful sons of man.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Light and darkness don't work, but everything else is pretty neutral. Recognize him, bitch? Listen here, you piece of shit. You may have given me this power, but someone else gave me another. And I have neglected to use it this whole fucking game. Ah, damn it.
Protect me, Kozeon!
Thank you. Teddy's a useless bastard.
Here goes. Crush it time.
Justice is with me!
God damn it, Teddy!
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Nice Mega Doleon, jackass.
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed. Now Tokun's acting weird. Quick, help her!
What if I could? Shit.
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed. Kanji's gone berserk. Persona!
Do something, please. Defense up would be nice. Okay, that's not what I asked for, but you know.
Tokun's acting weird. Quick, help her! Poor Teddy's persona is sealed.
Persona. Here goes. Persona. Persona.
All yours!
Persona!
Here goes. Crush it time.
You cannot atone so easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
Not even Super Saiyan God. Also, you're the one who gave me a god in my back pocket, you dumb bitch. You did it for Adachi too, but he was a dumbass.
All yours.
Persona!
Here goes. Twist it time.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay? You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
I can't lose here.
Do something stupid. Can I please get SP back? Yeah! Perfect.
Here goes.
Ask you shall fucking receive, huh? Oh wait, no, it healed them too. God damn it. Teddy, you fuck. Well, I guess I put this fucking fight back at exactly square one, didn't I? God, Megadolion didn't even do that much damage. I wish the break things actually made it so that they took increased damage if they had no resistances prior. But, oh well.
Come, Kozeon!
Please give me a damage buff. Could really fucking use it. Yeah, thank you.
Here goes. Twist it time.
Shit.
Persona.
Let's go.
Here goes. Twist it time.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Persona. Here goes. Persona.
For now, I want to save Naruto's SP. Alright, I'm back to where I was, and I am not touching Miracle again.
Here goes. Twist it time.
Thank you. Speaking of you, can you do a focus and charge? Great. Defense? That'll work.
Persona.
All yours.
Let's get as much damage out as I can, huh?
Here goes.
I didn't do a lot. Definitely not near the amount I was hoping for.
Let's go!
Here goes. Persona!
Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't good.
Persona!
It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
You see, it's fine, because I came prepared for this.
Here goes. Persona!
Man, when does the real final boss start?
All yours!
Kozeon!
Charged and focused. You hear that, Kanji?
Here goes.
Now you're focused. How about you shut the hell up?
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Protect me, Kozeon!
Alright. Let me guess. You literally can't die now. Yep. Got it. It's an endurance run now.
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Justice is with me!
This rate will be impossible to defeat Izanami. Recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The orb of sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
me to show you my full splendor.
Oh, that sounds good.
There's no head.
I
Oh, no,
am God.
Yeah, I've heard that line before.
I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
Sure about that?
A god? Huh. Bring it on!
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
Alright, let's see.
Light won't work. Watch
Drains
yourself.
electric. Alright. Good thing I checked, isn't it?
All yours.
Here goes. Crush it time!
It's real shame.
Teddy, your defense has been lowered.
Man, that seems like that's bad. I don't know, doesn't it?
Persona.
What do you think, Risei?
Nah.
Okay.
You see,
I guess.
See, I would have asked Naruto. That's the difference between me and you, though. I never said I was smart. Probably one of the better options, honestly. Ooh. See, that looked like it hurt. The others, not really me.
Let's go.
Honestly, these days, it doesn't seem like a lot hurts me. Do I bother attempting to do another Kamui Miracle in order to max out my SB again?
The Kamui Miracle actually deal damage. No idea, just try killing with the Kamui Miracle just for the moment.
Now quick, Teddy, I need you to down everyone on our party. It's very important that you do that, okay?
What did he do?
He did that. He did that, Astrophic. Can you help with the SB issue? No, but definitely help with the damage issue.
It's missing one.
Hell yeah.
Here goes. Crush it time!
Oh, fuck off with Debilitate. Don't you know I have anti-debilitate, asshole? Quick! Anti-debilitate. No, not him. Fuck, why? Why would you immediately target Teddy? I guess because he's the next person to attack. Yeah, it honestly kind of did, though. That was pretty, not that useful. Ah, fuck. Speaking of not useful. Debilitate again? Oh, hey, look. Teddy's normal now. She hit me with fucking debilitate, and it has only affected the amount of damage I deal, and that's sad. Because my defenses and shit are just so goddamn astronomically high, I am God. Never said I was smart. What? I think it was nothing, because it said all enemies immune, or, like, received status ailment, and they're just... they can't.
Here goes.
Ganji, can you survive one extra round, please?
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Naoto-kun, your agility is down. You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself. Come, Kozeon!
And that's exactly what I was hoping for. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, I don't think, but it is almighty damage. But I think this is still the only real option Kanji has, sadly. Well, I still have that attack buff on Kanji.
Naoto-kun, your agility is down.
Want to make sure everybody's topped off. There might be a part of this fight where I just stop giving a shit about my teammates. Damn, is it healing? Because to me it feels like it's healing. Don't worry, Teddy will make sure it heals. Oh, thank you, Teddy. You did something useful for once. Jesus. Alright, that solves my SP issue I was having.
Here goes. Persona!
And it fixed everybody's health. Damn it.
Persona!
Yeah, for once. For once, Teddy decided, oh, maybe the enemy shouldn't be helped by me. Cannot count on that happening again, though.
Here goes. Persona!
Persona!
Can I get some damage up? That'd be real nice. Thank you.
Kozeon!
Hey, that's an extra turn. I don't have to use Teddy for healing.
Here goes.
The time has come for us to end this.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him! Yikes, Teddy! Someone heal him!
See, that wouldn't normally be a problem, but he was the motherfucker with Samarikon, the bastard. Why is it always Teddy who dies? It's annoying. This might be a bit stupid, but I'm gonna... I have the SP, it's fine.
Here goes. Persona!
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Yes, I know.
All yours.
Do I happen to have any... I don't think so. Yeah, shit. Wanted to see if I could maybe make it so that Kanji can hit them with something that isn't physical.
Here goes. Persona!
But I don't actually think icebreakers are a thing that is normally found in the game. Or if they are, not like zap breakers.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
He's fine.
Persona!
Persona!
Can you dish some good shit, please? Defense increase?
You okay,
That is
Kanji?
something.
Don't strain yourself.
Persona! Hell yeah!
I am not risking Miracle again this late in the match.
Here goes. Persona!
All yours.
Hit the bastard with a nice boofadine.
Here goes. Persona!
Stagnant air, so I'm gonna have to deal with fucking now, huh? You know, that's really cool and all, but see, I have this thing going on, so I don't really think that'll work. Just won't fit in the schedule. So probably should have healed Kanji, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This turn I'll just tap into a regular attack. No. No.
Persona!
Persona!
Do some good. Oh, that's that good.
All yours.
Can't let that go to waste now, can I? Kanji, I'm sorry if you die, but I'm not letting that go to waste.
Here goes Persona!
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Look out!
Kanji! No!
Kanji has been given the curse of death.
Come on, get up! Please get up!
Man, and Teddy was the one I wanted to stay the most. Anyways, how close is this to being over? Can this be over this turn? No, it can't.
No! What? Don't give in! Please get back up!
It's
Get back where?
unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No, get up! We came so far!
Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
You're not my dad.
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
Why does it sound like it's supposed like is it supposed to be my
Senpai?
These aren't
How much longer are you gonna just lie there?
actually them.
I mean, like that senpai?
They almost
The
sound
kinda
like
guy who can
mimics.
Let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
You're in the hole with me.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up. Just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
Let us worry about you for once. You don't have to shoulder the entire burden by yourself. We're right there with you. A couple of morons waiting to prop you up.
I don't remember that being Koa's voice. In fact, that sounds like Yuri Lowenthal again.
Come on. You can stand, right?
That sounded like Yuri Lowenthal doing an impression.
Sensei, I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro? Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl, so don't go. I don't want you to go, big bro.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Man, this is a weird fucking nap. The hearts of those you formed the deepest bonds with become your strength. Hey, Izanami. Got some words for you. Daddy's home. Izanagi has transformed into Izanagi no Okami. Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind? How can your powers rival mine? Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Hey, bitch. By the myriad truths.
Hello again.
You cheating whore.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear?
That's what happens when you cheat with death in the literal sense.
Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
Nah.
Isn't that true peace for humans?
It's kind of what you probably thought for Izanagi, but, you know, he found out, and you put a big rock on a
do we have
hole.
to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence.
Izanagi,
You have
that's the
already
power of a
exceeded what I
prenup,
thought humanity
bitch.
to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders.
I still think you deserve to die.
Children of man, well done.
The whole way this turned out, I feel like she's trying to trick us. Oh no, she died. Nice! Wait, if Izanagi no Okami's mine, does that mean I technically get custody of Marie now?
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
What about the giant eyeball?
This time it's all over!
Or no, Marie was the only one that was actually a different thing, I think.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Strong heart bond to others, trying to ascertain the truth. Firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands, without being misled or deceived. The power of those things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. But do Gons have to deal with the foster system? Oh, hey, what's up?
Welcome back.
Are you dying because I killed your mom?
Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the Hollow Forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes.
Aw, shit, dude, we made Izanami repent for cheating? Hell yeah!
I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
You're not getting your husband back, though. He's mine. I'm gonna make him do the dishes.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals.
Can I just say that I'm still pissed off that there was no even hint to this? Because this just would not have happened if I didn't go back to Junes. And there was literally zero hint towards that even being a thing.
In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Nothing.
Fucking fog machine piss again.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place.
Is this going to be a world where there was fog and it just suddenly stopped?
Long time ago.
Or is this a world where there was never
used to
fog?
look like this.
It's just not gonna be able to fit all.
It feels nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It just kind of looks like places in Canada, honestly.
You know, he decides to stay there for the rest of his life.
The town's fog and the fog from the other world have been cleansed. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. Man, there's something I really want to say right now, but it's heavy spoiler territory for Persona 5.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that. Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
I will state, because it's not that big of a spoiler, if that world is the world of people's hearts, he did a fucking bad job. Because it shows right back up in Persona 5.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you
Okay,
dork.
good for like seeing a video of this one soon, because if whenever it does get to that Persona 5, I probably won't even notice.
It is directly mentioned that it is the place of the people's hearts. It's like a thing that is explained really early on. It's a place that we call Mementos. And it's a train station. But we're not talking about that right now.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Goddamn, she's got the hornies for
I
me
don't feel
too.
like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
It's not a fucking surprise if you tell them, and also shut the hell up. What is wrong with you?
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, What happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Fucking Dojim in the background.
reminds
I
me,
have no
she's
fucking
not
clue
here.
what's going on
I
right
would have
now.
thought that she would come today at least.
Oh, Marie?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Pretty sure? So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Oh, hey, these two
Come
morons.
back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro.
I feel like some of those voice lines were reused. From the bad ending.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends! See you again, Sensei!
What? It does? No, I left. I got on the train and it was still foggy as shit and everyone was pissed off. And depressed. Like the bad ending where I didn't even find out about Adachi?
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those
I
bonds
got
that
the
let us
worst
all
ending
search
and
for
the
our
best
purpose
ending,
in
so
life.
you know.
As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it.
Clearly I'm just too good at this
You,
game.
me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
I still want to push both Teddy and Shie off a bridge. Anybody else get that feeling? I think... doesn't? Oh god, I'm back after a long fucking time. So, in between now and then, though, I think Arena Ultimax should have happened. The town doesn't change. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
A man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to a passionate address to the crowd. That's
Unfortunately,
Madame.
this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right?
I know.
And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him. But look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
Namatame's speech continues. I've got fucking shit to do, though. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decided to go to the Dojima residence, where clearly they are going to all be waiting. Oh, are they going to be waiting for me at Junes? There's no answer. The front door is locked. They seem to be away. You decided to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
They're setting up a fucking surprise party, obviously. He decides to call Yosuke.
Number is no longer available.
Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Time to go. Time to go vibe at Junes, I guess. Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anybody you know. Yes, I do.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
But I see two people I recognize. The shop owners.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
God, every single last one of these voices is a reused actor.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes.
God, they could have gotten someone better than having Dojima voice that old man.
You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
Shopping district is coming along. He decides to go to Junes. Huh, that's definitely not Teddy and Yosuke sitting behind those bushes. You see, that wouldn't make any sense. And, you know... Nah, that's stupid. You don't see anyone you know, but that fucking hair seems quite goddamn familiar.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot!
Fucking moron.
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
You're both
It's
molasses.
going to hear. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2. Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
Fucking moron.
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Were you surprised?
Surprised is such a failure. Or, surprised? It was such a failure.
Hey, what?
I don't want to be an asshole.
You were? Success!
I wasn't. I'm lying.
Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before.
God, Chie, your hair looks like it's attacking you.
Ooh, so hey, Senpai, how do I look? Did you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Fucking Kanji?
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude
Turn
there.
into Ida.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off.
I shit you right, I haven't even
Not
noticed.
me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
It's still ongoing.
Whoa. Sorry about that. They asked for my help, so I acted like I wasn't home when you came by just now. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Excuse me. Told everyone that Dojima's waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know.
He decided to go to the Dojima residence with the others.
Oh, so good!
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Dojima's laughing. How have you been, my guy?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you. Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize. but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
That would be terrible practice.
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close.
Exactly.
But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Dojima looks happy.
I'm home! Dad, is Big Bro? Big Bro!
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad.
Oh god. Sounds like the exact opposite of what he needs.
The weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that?
Fog.
Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here.
Huh. Neat.
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
Now she fucking controls the weather, I guess.
I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while. Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
The weather forecast is Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out. The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
Not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest.
Man, isn't it amazing that, our flat-out god just kind of got more and decided to be a weather lady?
Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart.
Used to be in a relationship. Jesus
If you
Christ.
close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Oh boy,
Your
animation.
cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about mine?
That's cold, Yosuke. I could have made something too.
Please
don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it.
So can I.
That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
Good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Shut up, alright? I just got stage fright, that's all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Wouldn't be the Moron Squad if someone didn't.
無慈悲な言葉だけがでたらめに街に溢れてるネバも切なく流れてた
I just remembered I kind of need to talk, or I think I might get in shit for copyright. I have no idea though. But either way, honestly, I enjoyed this more than I was expecting to. After playing Persona 5, you can now play the game as Luigi. Now that I've actually fucking beaten it. I still think Persona 5 is the better game. That's not gonna fucking change. This is fucking great. I am definitely glad that I fucking decided to stream this shit, because I could not be motivated to fucking do it prior. I started playing this game like 4 times and gave up every time once I got Chie's fucking Persona. I would always just get distracted with other shit. But now that I'm doing streaming, it's a great excuse. Also, that still took longer than I was expecting to finish. But, yeah, this game is honestly pretty good. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to skip the end credits or not. Although it is
possible.
It is kind of... No, it's actually not. Shit. I hope I don't get any shit for
No
this.
button do?
No buttons do. Although, to be fair, I haven't gotten in shit for using Beneath the Mask yet. But... I also... I made sure to keep it really fucking quiet, so it's kind of just like background noise and your brain goes numb listening to it. It's kind of the intent. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that the people, you know, who Sega pays to do copyright are. Their fucking lawyers, might not be. So... I do hope so.
I'm sorry, man. But streaming game, but forced to play. I cannot skip.
It still doesn't stop me from using Beneath the Mask. I genuinely just think Beneath the Mask is a fucking fantastic song for just like idle background stuff. Speaking of which, I do genuinely think the music in this game is good. But fuck, the music in 5 is fantastic.
Also, it doesn't have gotten, I guess, unless when you go until 3, starting later.
Yeah, the stream in general is lasts for 3 hours and 30 minutes so far. So, remove 5 minutes from that from the idle startup, and damn. I still should have fucking started earlier, shouldn't I? But I guess that means tomorrow is Arena Ultimax, which I might not be awake enough to really have a good time with, but I'll do it anyways. Might also start doing a little bit more Valheim as well. I don't even know if Arena Ultimax necessarily has a interesting enough story to warrant it, but I'm gonna fucking play the story on stream. Fuck it. If I can somehow finish Arena Ultimax before Royal comes out, that would be fucking perfect. But God, I've gotta fucking stream Royal when that shit comes out. Also, a thing I have to note about this compared to P5. I dislike more characters in this than P5, that's for damn sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And besides, the reason I stream these isn't to stream them, it's actually for the VODs after. That's the actual reason. I like the idea that even if nobody else watches these, I can, say fucking 2 years from now, I can watch myself play this and cringe and die inside horribly. But it's also a good excuse to see how I evolve over time, right? So if I really keep at streaming, even if I don't get fucking big in the slightest, you know, I'll be fine. But yeah, this game is actually pretty goddamn interesting. And then there's the Chad himself, Narukami. Still find it funny that there is a Makoto in Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. And in this game, it's a random child that shows up for 5 seconds and is one of the only named background characters. For no reason. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when the fog lifted, for some reason, there was just a kid who's like, hey, Mom, you promised I could play because the fog's gone, right? And, like, the mom was just like, Makoto, slow down. I am not entirely convinced that there isn't a Makoto in every single Atlas game as a Holy Moonlight Blade. And if nobody understands what I mean by that, then that's just extra funny to me. There was a few characters from P3 and P4 as well. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was in P3? I wouldn't honestly be surprised by that. But I am also... like, that's a weird thing that's a little disappointing to me, at least about P5, is there's no callbacks to previous Personas like P4 has. But, I guess this is the end. Another fucking chapter of games I have beaten. Yeah, it has resave posters, but I don't count that. You straight up go to the school from P3 in this one, so... I count that at least. Because, I mean, technically this game has a fucking P3 poster in it on the calendar. And it's not even subtle, it literally just says Persona 3. Really interesting. It's a shame they didn't do something like that for Persona 5, but, you know, the time jump between Persona 5 and Persona, like, 4's developments are large. Still interesting, but anyways, I'm gonna cut this out here. I actually can't skip this now. Okay, now I can. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this out here. I'm gonna end her off and maybe go to sleep. I don't fucking know. It's late. This is finally a thing that is over, and I don't have to worry about this anymore. But it was fun. So, if anybody actually fucking watches these VODs after the fact, I thank you for doing that. But I hope everybody has a fucking fantastic day. And maybe I'll see people in future streams or VODs. Who knows?